The 2022 US Open was the 142nd edition of Tennis US Open and the fourth and final tennis major of the year. It was held on outdoor hard courts at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in New York City. Daniil Medvedev and Emma Raducanu were the men's and women's singles defending tournament champions. Raducanu lost to Alizé Cornet in the first round, while Medvedev lost to Nick Kyrgios in the fourth round. Carlos Alcaraz and Iga Swiatek won the men's and women's singles titles, respectively. They became the first players, both born in the 2000s, to win the tournament's singles titles. Tournament. The 2022 US Open was the 142nd consecutive edition of the tournament and took place at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center in Flushing Meadows Corona Park of Queens in New York City, New York, United States. The tournament was played on hard courts and took place over a series of 15 courts with lacquered surface, including the three existing main show courts: Arthur Ashe Stadium, Louis Armstrong Stadium and Grandstand. The tournament was run by the United States Tennis Association, supervised by the International Tennis Federation, and part of the 2022 ADP Tour and the 2022 WTA Tour calendars under the Grand Slam category. The tournament consisted of both men's and women's singles and doubles draws, as singles draws remained in standard 128-person format in each category, as both doubles draws returned to standard 64 players. There were also singles and doubles events for both boys and girls, which were part of the Grade A category of tournaments. This was the first time at any tennis major that coaching was allowed from the stands. Broadcast. In the United States, the 2022 US Open was the 8th year in a row under an 11-year, $825 million contract with ESPN, in which the broadcaster held exclusive rights to the entire tournament and the US Open Series. This meant that the tournament was not available on broadcast television. All tournament matches not cablecast by ESPN, which focuses almost exclusively on the singles competitions, were available online on ESPN+. Singles players. Men's singles, women's singles. Events. Men's singles. Carlos Alcaraz def. Casper Ruud, 6-4, 2-6, 7-6, 6-3. Women's singles. Iga Swiatek def. Ons Jabeur, 6-2, 7-6. Men's doubles. Rajiv Ram/Joe Salisbury def. Wesley Kohlhoff/Neil Skupski, 7-6, 7-5. Women's doubles. Barbara Krejcikov/Katina Siniakova def. Caddy McNally/Taylor Townsend, 3-6, 7-5, 6-1. Mixed doubles. Storm Sanders/John Peers def. Kirsten Flipkens/Edouard Roger Vasselin, 4-6, 6-4. Wheelchair men's singles. Alfie Hewitt def. Shingo Kunieda, 7-6, 6-1. Wheelchair women's singles. D. de Groot def. Ui Komiji, 3-6, 6-1, 6-1. Wheelchair quad singles. Niels Vink def. Sam Schroeder, 7-5, 6-3. Wheelchair men's doubles. Martin de la Puente/Nicholas Pfeiffer def. Alfie Hewitt/Gordon Reed, 4-6, 7-5. Wheelchair women's doubles. D. de Groot/Anyek van Coot def. Ui Komiji/K Gothutso Montjane, 6-2, 6-2. Wheelchair quad doubles. Sam Schroeder/Niels Vink def. Robert Shaw/David Wagner, 6-1, 6-2. Boys singles. Martin Landelus def. Jill Arnaud Bailey, 7-6, 5-7, 6-2. Girls singles. Alex Ela def. Lucy Havelkoff, 6'2", 6'4". Boys doubles. Ozan Baris/Nishish Bazavar D def. Dylan Dietrich / Juan Carlos Prado Angelo, 6'1", 6'1". Girls doubles. Lucy Havelkoff / Diana Shna Eider def. Carolina Cole / Ella Seidel, 6'3", 6'2". Wheelchair boys singles. Ben Bartram def. Dannon Ward, 6'4", 6'1". Wheelchair girls singles. Jade Moreira def. Yuma Takamuro, 7'5", 2'6", 7'6". Wheelchair boys doubles. Ben Bartram / Dannon Ward def. Ivor van Riju / Salim Nazer, 6'4", 6'3". Wheelchair girls doubles. Jade Moreira / Maley Phelps def. Lily Lautenschlager / Ruby Bishop, 6'0", 6'0". Point and prize money distribution. Point distribution. Below is a series of tables for each competition showing each event's ranking points on offer. Wheelchair. None. Junior. None.